Welcome to this lesson on the power of steps in prompt engineering. In the results framework, the S for steps is all about giving the model clear, actionable instructions that guide it from beginning to end. When people struggle with AI, it's rarely because the model lacks capability. It's usually because the request was vague, overloaded, or missing direction. AI is a pattern-based system. It performs best when it's given structure. Think of steps as the roadmap that takes the model from point A to point B with clarity and precision. Without steps, you're essentially asking the model to guess what you want. With steps, you're giving it a blueprint for success. On this slide, we look at task verbs, the foundation of clear instruction. Task verbs tell the model exactly what kind of action you expect. They remove ambiguity and set the tone for the type of work to be done. When you begin with a strong verb like define, explain, summarize, create, analyze, or rewrite, the model immediately understands the intention behind the task. These verbs also help you control whether the model is generating something new, examining information, or transforming content into a different format. Strong task verbs lead to strong outputs. This slide demonstrates how breaking tasks into steps dramatically improves output quality. Just like giving instructions to a new employee, you would never say, handle everything. Instead, you break the task down into manageable actions. The example outlines 4 clear steps. Step 1, gather information. Step 2, analyze the information. Step 3, structure the output. Step 4, refine the tone. When you separate your tasks like this, the model produces work that is cleaner, more organized, and significantly easier to review. Each step builds on the previous one, creating a natural flow from raw input to polished output. Here we highlight the difference between vague requests and process clarity. A vague instruction, like write something good, forces the model to guess your expectations. This almost always leads to unpredictable or incomplete results. But when you give clear process steps, such as outline the key ideas, expand each into a paragraph, then finish with a summary, you're doing more than telling the model what you want. You're showing it how to produce it. This creates reliable, repeatable results. Process clarity transforms the model from a guessing engine into a predictable tool that follows your workflow. This slide explains one of the most common prompt engineering mistakes, multitask overload. This is when a single prompt tries to handle too many actions at once. For example, write a blog post, create a title, make it shorter, improve the tone, and list keywords. This overwhelms the model and leads to confused, inconsistent outputs. The solution is to use sequential steps. Assign one action to each step. This gives you far more control and allows you to refine each component individually. The slide also includes a helpful pro tip. If you find yourself using more than 2 commas in a request, you are probably overloading the prompt. Breaking things into numbered steps will always give you a cleaner, more reliable result. Finally, we have the practice activity that reinforces today's skill. Your challenge is to take a messy, multi-layered request and turn it into a clean step section. Step 1, choose a complex task, such as a request that includes writing, rewriting, summarizing, and generating new content all at once. Step 2, identify each individual action hidden inside the messy instruction. Step 3, break these actions into clear, numbered steps. Step 4, test your prompt and refine the process based on the output. When you break tasks into steps, the model follows your logic rather than improvising. This is how you move from hoping for good results to engineering them with intention.